In Sparta, infants who were deemed weak, diseased, or abnormal were abandoned to die as they were considered a burden on society. The father of a newborn was required to present the baby to the city elders for evaluation. If the elders deemed the child to have any physical deficiencies, the father was forced to leave the baby at the apotheke, a well where the infant would eventually die of starvation. If you want to know more content about stories, subscribe to the channel and comment in the comments on which topic you would like to watch. The practice of exposing newborns in Sparta was a form of population control and was based on the belief that only the strong and healthy individuals were worthy of survival. This was done in order to maintain a strong and capable military force, as every male citizen in Sparta was expected to undergo rigorous training and serve in the army. The practice was considered necessary to preserve the strength and character of the Spartan society. The emphasis on physical fitness and military prowess was so great that it was believed that even a single weak individual could compromise the entire society. This resulted in a society where only the strongest and healthiest were allowed to live and contribute to the community. However, this practice also had a moral and ethical dimension. It was seen as a humane act to abandon the weak and diseased newborns rather than raising them only to suffer and eventually die of their condition. This belief reflected the harsh realities of life in ancient Sparta, where resources were limited and survival was a constant struggle. The practice of exposing newborns in Sparta was a reflection of the society's priorities and values. Although it may seem harsh and inhumane today, it was a necessary measure in the eyes of the ancient Spartans to maintain the strength and stability of their society. Even if the newborn passed the initial examination by the elders, their life was still in danger. Upon returning home, the mother would perform a test for epilepsy by washing the baby with wine. If the child had a seizure as a result, it was deemed to have epilepsy and was considered unworthy of life, leading to its eventual death by neglect or murder. Despite the high mortality rate, those who managed to survive the tests and the first few years of life were given a piece of land, a rare and valuable privilege in ancient Sparta. However, it was estimated that approximately half of all newborns in Sparta did not survive due to neglect or murder. In this way, the society of ancient Sparta was highly selective, as only the strongest and healthiest individuals were allowed to survive and contribute to the community. This resulted in a society focused on physical strength and military prowess, but at a high cost in terms of human life. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to always be notified when a new video comes out on the channel and help the community grow. The practice of exposing newborns in ancient Sparta was a reflection of the society's priorities and values, emphasizing strength and military prowess over individual life. Although this practice may seem harsh and inhumane today, it was seen as a necessary measure in ancient times to maintain the stability of the society. We hope that this text has provided valuable insights into the history and culture of ancient Sparta and encouraged you to think critically about the values and practices of different societies. If you have any further questions or comments, please feel free to share them with us. Your thoughts and opinions are valuable in helping us gain a deeper understanding of this fascinating period of history.